cabin crew or passengers on board.
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your captain speaking. I'm Desmond. On behalf of Singapore Airlines and all my crew, welcome aboard. On the Boeing 737-8 to Penang this afternoon, estimated flight time is approximately 1 hour 5 minutes. Forecast of some weather initially out of Singapore, and when we're seated, so keep your seatbelt securely fastened for own safety. Right now we're already just waiting for you guys to get fully settled down, your bags safely stowed away. We should depart shortly once we are on our way. Just before descent, I'll come back with some updates for you. Meantime, I'll leave you with our cabin crew in charge, Felicia and the crew, to take care of your comfort and safety in the cabin. I'm sure I'll be well looked after. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Singapore Airlines SQ138 to Penang. We are pleased to be carrying passengers of our Star Alliance partners. Mobile phones and tablets can be used on this flight. However, voice calls are not permitted, and the 5G function on your device must be turned off or disabled for departure. All other electronic devices must now be put in flight safe mode. In view of COVID-19, adjustments have been made to some of the services on this flight for your well-being. Please note that wearing a mask on board is compulsory. However, in the event of decompression, where oxygen masks are deployed, do remove your mask before donning the oxygen mask. For more information on the precautionary measures to safeguard your well-being, please refer to the Singapore Airlines TV category on your screen. Thank you for your understanding, and we wish you a pleasant flight. Cabin crew, please arm your doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention to the safety video which will now be shown. Thank you.
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. As the safety equipment on this aircraft may differ from that on other aircraft, please give us your attention as we bring you through this important safety briefing and on a journey through Singapore. During takeoff and landing, ensure that your tray table is stowed away. Put the back of your seat upright and keep your shoes on. Before we take off, stow your luggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. Make sure that your seat belt is securely fastened during taxi, takeoff, and landing. To fasten, bring the two ends of the seat belt together until you hear a click. Tighten it by pulling on the strap. To unfasten, lift the metal flap. If you're in business class, pull the shoulder strap to fasten your seat belt. To unfasten, press the release button. We recommend keeping your seat belt fastened throughout the flight. Whenever the seat belt sign is turned on, infants should be lifted from the bassinet and secured with an infant seat belt. If there is a change in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will automatically drop in front of you. Pull the mask down sharply. Place it over your mouth and nose. Pull the lateral straps to tighten it and breathe as usual. Secure your mask first before helping others. It is normal for the bag to not fully inflate. There are several emergency exits in this aircraft. Take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. Count the rows of seats to the closest exit in front and behind you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, or when you hear the command, brace, brace, assume the brace position. If you can reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and place it on the back of the front seat. Place your hands on top of your head. Keep your feet flat on the floor and heels towards your seat. If you can't reach the seat in front of you, lower your head and lean forward as far as you can. Place your hands on top of your head. If you're in business class, Assume the brace position by lowering your head and placing your hands on your lap. In an emergency evacuation, floor-level lighting will lead you to your nearest exit. Before using an evacuation slide, remove any high-heeled shoes and be sure to leave everything behind. To put on your life vest, remove it from the plastic cover and slip it over your head. Pass the straps around your waist, connect the clip, and pull to tighten. Inflate the life vest by pulling the red tabs or blowing into the mouthpiece. Life vests have a whistle and a light to attract attention. Special life vests are available for children. Inflate your life vest only at the exit door and follow the instructions of the cabin crew. Life vests are located under or between your seats. All large electronic devices, such as laptops, must be stowed for taxi, takeoff, and landing. During these times, charging your electronic devices is also not allowed. If you're not using your device, it must be held in your hand or placed in the seat pocket in front of you. If your device drops into the gap between the seats, refrain from adjusting the seat and ask the cabin crew for assistance. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, including the charging and use of e-cigarettes, is prohibited throughout the aircraft, including the lavatories. Thank you for your attention. Refer to the safety card located in the seat pocket in front of you for more information. On behalf of Singapore Airlines, we hope you have a great time on board as well as in Singapore or anywhere else in the world we take you.
Cabin crew to your takeoff stations. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt and draw up your window shades. For passengers at the overwing exits, please ensure your window shades are open. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Access our digital content portal by connecting to the onboard Wi-Fi to find out about our in-flight offerings. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The captain speaking once again. Starting our descent shortly into Penang. Weather is fine. Temperature is 28 degrees Celsius. Barring any last minute delay, we expect to arrive slightly ahead of schedule. We'll land at approximately 5 p.m. With that, once again, on behalf of Singapore Airlines and all my crew, thank you for flying us. Wish you a pleasant day in Malaysia and hope to see you all real soon. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, before our arrival into Penang, passengers carrying more than 10,000 US dollars or its foreign equivalent must declare the amount on the customs form 22 at customs. Please also note that Malaysia has strict laws against drug trafficking. Thank you.
For the cabin for landing. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for arrival, please return to your seat, put your seat back upright and fasten your seat belt. Secure your tray table, footrests and ensure your window shades are drawn up. For passengers at the overwing exits, please ensure your window shades are open. Please also note where the emergency exits are located. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seat belt and draw up your window shades. For passengers at the overwing exits, please ensure your window shades are open. Thank you. Welcome to Penang, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments and remember to take all your belongings with you. It's been our pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
Cabin crew, these slides please, thank you.